In the unforgiving theater of life, the weak are swiftly culled. They want you weak, they want you distracted, they want you ignorant, but not you. Today you'll learn 12 powerful lessons from Stoic philosophy that will sharpen your mind and strengthen your soul. Let's dive in. The Stoics understood the immense power of knowledge, recognizing it as a cornerstone of a meaningful life. Seneca, the Roman Stoic, once remarked, "The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled." This profound statement emphasizes the dynamic nature of true understanding. Knowledge is not about the passive accumulation of facts. It is about deep understanding and insight. It's about connecting the dots and seeing the bigger picture. It's about taking the raw materials of information and forging them into practical tools to navigate this life. Just as a blacksmith shapes metal, we must shape our knowledge. But knowledge without application is like a seed unplanted. Its potential lies dormant. It remains unused and unfulfilled. Every piece of wisdom you acquire should serve a purpose. It should be a guiding light, a tool for betterment. Ask yourself, how can I use this knowledge today? Applied knowledge is power. It transforms potential into action. Equip yourselves with knowledge and let it fuel your journey to becoming the best versions of yourselves. Let it be the compass that guides you through the complexities of life. Imagine Marcus Aurelius rising before dawn, not to luxury but to the words of philosophers. He would immerse himself in the teachings of Stoicism, drawing strength and clarity from their timeless wisdom. What do you consume each day? Is it fleeting pleasure or real sustenance? Choose your reading material with care. Seek out books that challenge you, that provoke thought, that ignite within you a desire to grow. Read what strengthens you, sharpens your intellect, and empowers you to face the world with courage and clarity. The world is rife with unexamined assumptions, inherited beliefs passed down through generations. These beliefs often shape our worldview without us even realizing it. But the Stoic does not blindly accept the pronouncements of others. Instead, they challenge these notions, seeking to understand the truth behind them. Epictetus implored his students to examine their beliefs, to subject them to the rigors of logic and reason. He believed that only through such scrutiny could one achieve true wisdom. True freedom lies in the ability to think for oneself. It is the power to question, to doubt, and to seek answers that liberates the mind. Do you accept traditions simply because they've always been done that way? Or do you seek to understand their origins and relevance in today's world? The unexamined life, as Socrates declared, is not worth living. This profound statement urges us to constantly reflect on our lives and beliefs. Question your assumptions, your beliefs, your values. Engage in self-reflection and dialogue with others to broaden your understanding. For it is in the relentless pursuit of truth that you will forge your own path, illuminated by reason and guided by wisdom. This journey of questioning and discovery is what leads to a truly fulfilling life. Observe the untamed beast, driven by instinct and impulse. It acts without thought, reacting to every stimulus in its environment. This is the nature of an untrained mind, wild and unpredictable. Contrast this with the composed predator, calculating its moves with precision and patience. It waits for the perfect moment to strike, demonstrating control and mastery over its instincts. An uneducated man is akin to that untamed beast, a slave to his emotions. He is tossed around by the waves of anger, fear, and sadness, unable to find his footing. He reacts instead of responding, letting his emotions dictate his actions. This leads to chaos and regret as he is unable to control his inner turmoil. But you aspire to be the predator, the master of your own inner domain. You seek to harness your emotions, using them as tools rather than being controlled by them. When anger rears its head, when fear threatens to overwhelm you, when sadness casts its shadow, do not succumb. Stop, observe, take a deep breath and center yourself. Ask yourself, is this emotion serving me? Is it helping me achieve my goals, or is it hindering my progress? A wise man, a Stoic, understands that emotions are fleeting visitors, not permanent residents. They come and go, but they do not define us. Learn to control your emotions, and you will control your life. Embrace the power of self-mastery, and you will find peace and success in all your endeavors. Life is a wild, untamed wilderness full of thorns and thistles, storms and scorching sun. It is a realm of constant change where hardship and setbacks are the rule. The weak-willed complain, but complaining is the refuge of the powerless. The Stoic understands that life is about making the best of what you get. When faced with adversity, he adapts. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth, a chance to refine your character. Venture into the heart of the wilderness, and you will find a profound stillness. It is in this solitude that you truly confront yourself. Most people fear solitude, but a Stoic sees solitude as an opportunity for growth, for introspection. If you can be alone without feeling lonely, you have achieved a level of freedom that most can only dream of. You become the master of your own inner world. Just as a single spark can ignite a raging inferno, so too can the company you keep shape your destiny. Epictetus warned, avoid those who make your soul sick. Think about the individuals you spend the most time with. Do they inspire you to be better, to reach higher? Choose your companions wisely. Surround yourself with those who reflect the person you aspire to become. In the company of the wise, your potential can flourish. Imagine the bustling marketplace of ancient Athens, a cauldron of ideas. Socrates, engaging his fellow citizens in dialogue, used the power of words to challenge their assumptions. True power lies in the ability to persuade, to influence, to win hearts and minds. Do not underestimate the importance of mastering the art of communication. Study the works of great orators and writers. Practice your own communication skills relentlessly. The ability to communicate clearly, persuasively, and effectively is a rare and valuable commodity. Consider the majestic oak, its roots anchoring it firmly to the earth. This mighty tree did not achieve its grandeur through ease and comfort. Marcus Aurelius understood this principle deeply. He would intentionally subject himself to physical discomfort. Seneca advocated for the practice of voluntary poverty. The modern world is obsessed with comfort, but in doing so we weaken ourselves. Embrace discomfort as a teacher. It is often in our moments of greatest discomfort that we discover our true potential. The pursuit of wealth has been a recurring motif in human history, but wealth is a double-edged sword. In the hands of the wise, it can be a tool for good. However, in the hands of the foolish, wealth becomes a corrupting force. A Stoic understands that true wealth lies in the cultivation of wisdom, self-control, and virtue. Strive not just for financial wealth, but for intellectual, emotional, and spiritual wealth. Death is a topic that many find uncomfortable, but death, like birth, is an integral part of the grand cycle of life. The Stoics did not fear death. They embraced it with a sober acceptance of its inevitability. This awareness of our own mortality can be incredibly liberating. It allows us to view life with a heightened sense of urgency. Do not waste your time on meaningless pursuits. Live each day as if it were your last, with intention, purpose, and determination. In the vast ocean of knowledge, we are all but humble voyagers. The pursuit of knowledge is not a destination, but a lifelong process. Some become complacent, mistaking information for wisdom. The Stoic understands that the quest for knowledge is never-ending. He approaches learning with humility. The world is a book, and those who do not read are doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past. Cultivate a thirst for knowledge, challenge your assumptions, question your beliefs, and be open to having your mind changed. These are the 12 lessons that will transform your mind and make you unshakable. Which one hit you the hardest? Comment below. Let us know which lesson spoke to you the most. And if you're serious about becoming stronger, wiser, and truly free, subscribe to AREV now. Stay strong, stay stoic,